Hello there, welcome back to Max Plays Final Fantasy IX! You may be asking yourselves, Max, why are we on the pause screen? Well, because today's a new recording session, spoilers, and also because when I loaded the freeze state, I guess, I was like, I wonder where we are. Ah, that's right, that's exactly where we left off. So in the previous recording session, everything seemed fine and dandy. We began Disc 3, and things seemed to be okay, you know. We had a nice little cute anime moment, we had a card game tournament, everything seemed to be going into a nice sort of middle of the season cute route, and then everything went to hell. Spoilers. So, the city of Alexandria is being attacked, and we're playing as our Queen Beatrix and Steiner. Rustican man. And we got attacked by monsters. Okay, well, that's just life. And did I turn on my timer? I don't think I did. Because I'm trash. Let's start it. What's up with the song for the background? It's really happy for the whole fact that we're being attacked by monsters. So yeah, these guys are the Mastodons, I believe? Yeah, the Mastodons, yeah. Seiken. Thunderslash. It's interesting. I don't know why she has that particular... I mean, we have this battle theme going on, and it misses. Beatrix, you're meant to be this really cool gal, and you keep whiffing. I'm sure she'll be fine, though. She's like... one of the jokes that I wanted to make is that for some reason, apparently Steiner is like level 16 still. There you go. So basically, 2 physical attacks take care of these guys. That's good to know. He's gonna level up like 20 times, because he's level 15. So basically, half of this scene right now is basically to get Steiner to level up as quick as possible. So we are gonna go help all of the civilians, I guess, and make sure to clear up all of the Mastodons hanging around this area. Oh, you know, if I recall correctly, Kuja is down here. Also, I heard that after the third fight with Mastodons, we have to basically take Beatrix's clothes off. Don't mind me just saying that, I'll explain in a moment. Beware, Beatrix, the enemy is close. I can't believe that after like 2 weeks of no recording, I stepped right into Steiner's voice. What a pro. The enemy is close. Do you feel you need to tell her? So this is battle number 2? I guess it is. We'll see. Apparently, like, after the third battle with the Mastodons, I think, you are basically set in motion and you can't regain control of your character. So if you take Beatrix's clothes off, you get to keep her equipment for you. So why not, right? Advance. 1,000 damage. And I believe he's still got the Ice Brand, which is pretty funny considering all things. Also, what the hell's up with that background song right now? He just learned an ability, which is good. Let's make sure let's check which ability he learned. Equip. There's the Bright Eyes. Well, there wasn't any. Well, let's see. You have nothing better. Oh no, you do. We have the Plate Mail, which is an upgrade for you, so we might as well just give you that. And we're gonna be going south, where we saw Kuja in the cutscene earlier on. This has got to be the third fight, right? Let me go. You wish to fight us, you despicable beast! It's right after this fight, okay. For her highness. For the princess! Alright, let's do this. Oh man, and it's funny because we haven't had... Steiner is like level 50, he was level 15 like 2 minutes ago. So it's kind of like, he's been like kind of left behind in the party. I don't want to say like a Kimari sort of character. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is 2 of them. This is Sword Art. Sword Art Online, I guess. That's gonna be the name of this episode if I remember to actually write it down. What do these abilities do? Hey, you're supposed to not attack in the middle of me selecting choices. Claim Hazard. Go, be cool, be cool. She's so cool, you guys. I love Beatrix. We should heal up. Actually, we should totally heal up. So I did a little bit of digging around the spoilerless guide. And it's actually recommended to pick up all of the Zodiac coins. So I'm gonna make it a point to get all the Zodiac coins from now on. I think I have gotten all of them. So, you know, even though I've been bad, I've also been good. Beatrix, you should lose all of your equipment. Take your clothes off. Just the cross helm. Is really any of this worth it? Is really any of this worth it? Like, oh yeah, she can lose the sword. This is the strongest weapon in the entire game. I think? No. Excalibur 2 is the strongest weapon in the game. Can I just give you, like, crappy equipment so you at least have some sort of defense? I'll give you some crappy clothes. Why not? And nothing else. And since we're already here, can we give these awesome clothes to Steiner? The cross-home seems like a direct upgrade. Although, I want to learn level up as soon as possible. Do you even have level up equipped? Bruh, do you even have level up equipped? Oh, he's gained more points. Awesome! He does have that. I don't care about any of these except... Uses his own MP to raise attack power. I prefer you have 100 more HP. Is that even correct? More damage? He doesn't use MP. So yeah, might as well, yeah. Spend MP to do more damage. I like the sound of that. And we should be just about set. It's funny because whenever I start a new recording session, I'm like, did I do everything right? I forget recording because I record in like weekly batches, so I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's see where's it could possibly happen.
Prepare to die edition. Is this Dark Souls?
Is this Dark Souls? Echo! Is this Dark Souls?
Oh my god. Like a modern day version of this game where Saidan is a streamer on Twitch. What sort of crazy AU am I even thinking of? Like a modern day AU, I guess? Steiner is a cop, Beatrix is a detective, Garnet is a super fancy rich lady girl. What? How could I even translate the events of that game? It's basically Durarara. I'm thinking of Durarara, basically. And Kuja is like super rich Isaiah, basically.
Beatrix, are you alright? You're kind of walking around without clothes on.
I am fine. What about you? You are wounded.
It is just a flesh wound. Persistent bastards! Fall to my sword.
Or falling your own sword, whatever, it's fine. I always found the concept of falling on your own sword to be a little bit silly. I mean, I understand it's suicide, I get it, but it's also like, I mean, compared to like Seppuku, it's kind of... So Steiner basically kills his MP to do more damage. I like the sound of that. Make yourself useful, Steiner. Oh yeah, Kimari. So, I think I've talked about Kimari in the past. This is futile. Let us return to the castle.
No, I cannot face the princess until we destroy all of these beasts. On my honor, I vow to protect the princess, the citizens of Alexandria, and Beatrix. I shall protect you.
There are people out there who are shipping Steiner and Beatrix, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Steiner.
Watch out!
Come on. I don't approve of this ship. I will not approve of this ship. It's happening, but I won't approve of it. Kimari is the Blue Lion guy from Final Fantasy X, who's a member of the party, who nobody ever uses him. Because he's kind of, I don't want to say pointless. He's not good at anything, because he's the Blue Mage. He's the kind of, well, the Red Mage is the jack of all trades within Final Fantasy standards, but the Blue Mage is a character who uses magic that they steal from other enemies, and that's kind of their shtick. And Kimari is a Blue Mage, except he's not a really good Blue Mage. And I remember, like, I played Final Fantasy X, and, like, the joke with my friends is, like, nobody ever used Kimari. Because what would you use Kimari when you can use better people like, I don't know, Auron, Titus, Riku, Lulu, Juna, and that's basically it. Waka is good for, like, flying enemies, but why would you bother with flying enemies when you have magic or Auron? So it's just kind of like, Kimari kind of fell into this really bad spot. And I don't want to say that Steiner falls into that spot as well, because Steiner is like big, beefy, taunt character. In a modern day RPG, he's absolutely the tank, who's also able to do tons of damage. He's basically a protection and arms warrior? If we're talking of World of Warcraft analog, I guess.
This might be it for us.
I have no regrets.
Beatrix, there is something I must tell you. I found your stash of Cycler Card Captor merch. I knew you were a weeble all along.
What is it?
I
Save your valediction, Steiner. We'll live to see another day. Now, so I totally changed her gear right at the correct time. Awesome. And we haven't had issues with monsters anyway. Oh, we're getting pincered, aren't we? Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Because there's actually pincer attacks in this game. We've seen like one, I think. Oh, and Steiner goes into trance. Okay, yeah. Nice. Steiner gets so bad at... Oh, yeah, she has no MP. Okay, well, in that case, oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Attack the other Mastodon because he is gonna... You can do too much damage. We should be fine. Yeah, that's 3.5k damage. I'm pretty sure that was good enough. Can we get Steiner to give the final hit? Just out of principle? Yeah, just defend for now. Just so we can see Steiner's, victory pose. Even if we do get it, we probably won't get it. Also, what's up with this background song? Come on! This doesn't inspire me. The music in this game is really good, but it's still like... He leveled up 7 times. Wow. Catching up. It's kind of funny because we're like 3 out of 4 discs. And spoilers, not a lot happens on the 4th disc. The 4th disc is basically the end game stuff. Like we're really close and we have a character who's like level 22. Huh? I hear music. Where is it coming from? Is it coming from upstairs? Well, let's not go upstairs. Actually, let's go upstairs. As I mentioned in the past, I do kind of quickly just look at a guide just to get a bearings, you know. Just basically, it's a spoilerless guide. I'm basically looking for giant big words that say... Okay, so that is not the path. I'm looking for big giant words that say, don't do this or you will F up your game. So, this takes us outside. Where am I even going? Where am I even... It's coming from upstairs. Okay. So that's basically like, don't go this way, you dummy. Okay, so that's not this way. Okay, how do I feel about this section? Also, my hair was looking way better before I began recording. Okay, don't mind that. Take a drink. Don't forget that... Oh, so I'm clearly in the right place now, I guess. Oh. I have to press A to advance. I apologize. That's cool. Blocking my passage. Okay, so I went the right way. Nice. I would prefer if the game just basically told me, hey, go here, as opposed to try on an error. Whoa! Pre-rendered cutscenes! Oh, yeah. Is it this guy? Or we finally get to see... No, okay, we don't get to see him just yet. Don't worry about who. You'll know. Also, how about that transition, huh? From pre-render to actual background. That is totally like a Final Fantasy VII thing. A game which is getting remade, actually, as a matter of fact. So, maybe someday I'll play it on the channel. We'll see. Anyhow, silliness aside. There's a very particular character who shows up relatively soon. It's not a big character, but it's somebody who I really appreciate and who's actually in the opening cutscene of the game, but nobody remembers. Or rather, by this time, everyone has forgotten about him. Or them, I guess. What is this place? I can still hear the music. Where is it coming from? Okay, for a second I thought my mic wasn't responding. I hate that. Where is the music coming from? No, please, don't give me a close-up of my really badly aged character model. What am I doing here? Mother. Sidan. No. I can't depend on them anymore. I am a big independent princess who don't need no monkey-tailed boy. As the Queen of Alexandria, I must protect my kingdom. That was a nice scene. How the hell are we... Whoa, I forgot we had an airship. That's right, he did establish earlier on that the Hildegard 2 is able to move on without mist, like only like the distance between Treno and Alexandria, which is good enough to get there. Freya. The ship is rocking pretty badly.
It can't be helped. I designed the ship as an uglop, after all, so I have no idea what could happen.
Sounds like it might crash at any minute.
Perhaps. Perhaps it could just explode and we could all just die in a fiery death inferno. Which happens to be an actual line from one of the translations of Final Fantasy IV. But I think we can at least make it to Alexandria. 30 Minutes to Alexandria is also the title of my upcoming alternative rock band.
Isn't there like Chasing Alexandria or something? That's also another alternative rock band. Anyhow.
Oh man, I guess we'd better cross our fingers.
Sidon, I am starting to feel sick.
Amaranth. Slow, meticulous voice. All you need to do, little boy, is to get your air legs. Ha! That was funny. It's probably from the flight. My other name, other than Amaranth the Flaming, is also Captain Obvious.
Of the ship blank. What would be the follow-up to that joke? What are you, Captain Obvious of the SS... Bluntness? The SS... If you can fill up that joke, please leave it in the comments below. Like, who are you? Wait, like, who are you supposed to be? Captain Obvious of the SS blank. Name of a ship that would complement the obvious joke. Finish that joke in the comments. I think you can go places with that.
Go inside and get some rest. Try to stay in the middle of the ship. You'll feel less movement.
Well, Amaranth, you sure know a lot about airships.
Go on, Vivi. That guy knows what he's talking about.
Okay, thanks.
What?
Eiko? What? What? What do you want? Don't look at me like that. I ain't got change for you. I saw something sparkle.
That's just Eiko all the time. She's just sparkling.
Eiko, huh? I am sparkling. What the hell? Dagger?
Dagger? Eiko? What's going on? Everyone just hit the deck.
Eiko, I thought I just heard Dagger's voice. That's not weird at all, is it?
What? Jeez, something's wrong with this ship.
This light. Maybe it's the Holy Judgment.
Could you please run that by me one more time? Holy Judgment? More like holy moly. Hey, don't walk off the edge there, little girl. What are you doing?
The summoner is being called. Alexander's judgment has come. I must return home to my planet.
Eiko, no! Well, she's dead. We're gonna need another small, spunky sidekick.
Cool. Now look at these dorks. Kitty right now would basically be like, and now, kiss, kiss. Pac-Man, what are you doing with Mega Man? Oh my god. The fanfics that just sparked are just out of control. Eiko, why are you here?
I heard your voice on the airship.
That answered like half the questions that I just asked. No wonder. I felt your presence too, and all of a sudden I was covered in light. Yeah, just like that. It's happening again.
Dagger! Eiko! Dagger, this is the light of destiny. You are my density.
The light of density?
A summoner's light of density, brought on by the hidden powers of the 4 jewels.
Are you gonna keep pushing that Back to the Future joke, Max? Of course I will.
Echo! This light appears when a holy Eidolon calls for its summoner. Come on, Dagger! As summoners, we have to fulfill our density!
But I don't know what to do.
It's okay, I'll show you! Time for a tutorial! First, we have to put our hands together. And then you gotta give me all the money in your wallet.
Like this?
Uh-huh. Now, pray in your heart.
Oh, holy guardian, hear our prayers. Shroom, 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 shroom. Darkness overshadows us once again. Oh, holy guardian, hear our prayers. The power, deliver us out of darkness and into light. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Oh yeah, this is the awesome cutscene from the opening of the game that nobody remembers.
Did someone call for the most badass summoning in the whole game? Alexander's here. What up? Gonna kill all them monsters for you.
Bahamut is like, oh no, you didn't. And Alexander is like, nah, man. I'm literally a giant mecha city. So what's up, Kuja? Did you bring a giant robot? Because I did. Drift compatible. Oh my god, Eiko and Garnet are literally the two mecha pilots for this. Yeah, there you go. That's too much power right there. I love Alexander. Alexander is one of the coolest freaking summonings in the game. Even not the coolest, really. Not the most powerful. I think that's definitely Odin? Look at that. Look at that. Giant mecha holy city. Come on. Come on. How can you say no to a giant robot like that? Well, that fucked up my plans. Kuja's like, it's so beautiful. Alexander, the legendary Eidolon. So, I can't believe they purchased the DLC character. So, you wish to defend the castle with your brilliant wings. How admirable. Little did you know, I purchased all the DLC. Your powers even transcend Bahamut's. Alexander, I have been waiting for you. Prepare yourself for the totally classic anime cliche. My attack was merely just there to tease you into releasing your final form. Clearly, this was all part of my plan. You cannot outsmart Yaoi Man. I have called a magic carriage. Excuse my lack of English. I have called a magic carriage for you. I am sure you will like it. Invincible, come forth. You are mine, Alexander. Invincible? Invincible? What the hell is invincible? Well, not Alexander. Wait a minute. What? That's an airship. What is going on? I've never seen this cutscene. I have no idea what's going on right now. So we're both in the same boat. Is he gonna throw the Master Ball? Kuja brought a Master Ball. Hey! I know who you are! I know who you are! I have to give you another name so people don't know who you are. Flower Crown.
You have gone too far, Kuja. I granted you the freedom to do as you wish in Gaia for one purpose alone. Now that you have lost sight of your mission, I will no longer tolerate your actions. My name is Flower Crown, and I must destroy you. You have not the slightest idea whom you are defying. I will show you soon enough. You too, Sidan. Flower Crown, use Hyper Beam!
It's super effective. Now, seriously, what are you doing, Flower Crown? Those of you who have played the game or know what I'm talking about, they're like, wow, Max, that is the best and worst name you could have given that character. Dude, it fits. It fits. That character's name is Flower Crown, just to prevent the spoilers. What? Oh, no! Plaguesworth is really good at doing the Joseph Joestar impersonation. He's really good. I'm not even kidding you. Anyhow, what? What happened to the Invincible? Enslave Alexander, as you have enslaved Bahamut. No. Someone is interfering with my powers. Who dared interrupt Yahweh-Man? Could it be Garland? Impossible. Why would he come to Gaia? If it is indeed Garland, he must know my plan. But why has he assumed control of the Invincible? No, he can't be. Well, I'm happy they told us his name already. That's right. That guy's name is Garland. Just like the name of another particular character in the Final Fantasy series.
Yeah, Region Sid.
The video's about to end, but anyhow,
My preparation voice for doing Sid is basically going, fuck the police, which was something I said in one of the first episodes when he showed up. That's literally my mental warm-up for doing his voice. Phew, well that was quite a trip. I sure hope nothing dramatic is happening outside.
You little bug. We would have been killed. My beautiful Bara-like body would have been mangled in that explosion. Don't you know, I'm preparing to be cast for the next JoJo arc.
he would be in the next JoJo arc, clearly. Amaranth's right. It was a mistake to come here on that airship.
Yeah, well, we had to get here somehow. Am I right? Glop. Come on, guys. We made it here in one piece. That's all that matters. I even found this straw hat.
And with that terrible One Piece joke, I'm gonna call it an episode today. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us in this crazy adventure, and we'll see what follows up on the crazy adventures of Flower Crown, now also known as Garland. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you soon. Mwah!